Hey guys. Today I'm going to be sharing my tips and tricks on how to get top art books in 2024. I'm gonna be demonstrating them on this new art book I released yesterday. Note that these aren't all the methods, these are just what I use and what works for me personally. The first tip is to have a lot of active friends online. This is by far the most important tip and is the easiest way to get a lot of loves on your art book. As you saw, I already have 85 online, which is a lot, but the number has gone down since MSP released the top 200 friends update. One of the ways to get a lot of active friends is through friending them from chat rooms. I find that this is easier on the app, but decided to stick to PC for the sake of this video. Also a little tip, in the lobby it shows a green dot next to chat rooms that have people in them. Obviously only go into chat rooms that have the green dot. I like to friend everyone that appears to be an active player and don't friend the people that look like brand new accounts, as they will probably never log in again. Lol, it's so sad how this chat room only just came out and is already so dead. The skate park is by far the most active chat room to get friends. Note that this wasn't recorded at peak time, so it will be much more active during peak hours. Another way to get a lot of online friends is through MSP Buzz on the app. It shows everyone who has recently made a status or released a creation. It is very helpful for finding active friends. The only downside to this is it takes a very long time to load their profile for some reason. It never used to take this long, but what else do we expect from MSP? Okay, as you can see, I now have a bunch of friends online. Time to spam share my art book. The easiest way to share to everyone at once is by editing the art book, then pressing the tick. I recommend waiting at least 30 seconds before each share, so people actually get the time to click on the art book. But obviously for the sake of this video I'm not going to wait a long time in between each share, because I want to show you how well this method works. Wow, already got a bunch of loves from the first few shares. Now you may think people are only liking this art book because I'm very active on this server and people know who I am, but that is not the case at all. I have recently used this method on servers such as Canada and Germany, where I'm not even level 20, and I got both art books to top page on both servers. Ignore me doing a diamond status, lol, just wanted to take advantage of how many friends I had online. You may get people complaining about you sharing your art book, but oh well, let them complain, lol. If they find it that annoying, they can either unfriend or go on lag free mode. Already up an additional 20 loves just from the first few shares. The second method I use is spam sharing my art book from a backup account. I started using this method as I didn't want my main account to be laggy, so I added over 1000 friends on this account to share my creations. Just waiting for all my friends to load. Okay, time to share. I don't recommend this method as much as the first method, as you have to individually share your art book to everyone, rather than being able to do it with one click, but it is good to save your main account from lag. Note that I probably won't get a lot of loves from this, as most of my friends online have probably already seen it from me sharing it on my main account. I remember using this method on my old server Australia, where I had an account with over 3,000 friends, and it really helped a lot. The final method I'm going to show you guys is using backup accounts to love your own art book. I do not use this method anymore, as I don't feel the need to with how active USA is, but this definitely helps on smaller servers. For context, on my old account I used to use around 50 backup accounts to love my own art book, and combine this method with my sharing method to boost the art book to top page. However, it can be time consuming and boring. It also ruins your like to comment ratio, as typically you don't comment on your own art book on your backups as it will look so obvious and ugly. MSP comments are dead enough, but boosting your art book with backup accounts just makes the ratio look worse. While those are the main 3 methods I use, or have used in the past, another one that can be very helpful is messaging people. If you have a lot of people online and message each one asking to check out your art book, chances are most of them will. Just make sure the message is nice and offer to like one of their art books in return. Another method that can be very helpful is using a diamond status or 2 to promote your art book. Once again mention that, if they like it, you will offer them something in return. Such as a wishlist gift, an auto, or even a simple like on one of their art books. Okay, those are all the methods I have for today. If you follow them, you are guaranteed to get a top art book. Thank you so much for watching, and also thank you Raylan Blue for the greet spam you're seeing in the background. Bye bye.